Hey ladies! Okay, so we're back and we're on to our second video. And this video is going to be about our Bath and Body products as part of our liquid line. One of the things that I like about Pure Romance is one of their statements is that they want to entertain, empower, and educate women. And I have learned things that I did not know about women and about women's bodies before Pure Romance. And it's empowering when you have this knowledge, when you know yourself better and your body better, you are empowered. And I'm going to try to make this entertaining. So, 3 E's, woohoo. So, I'm going to show you 3 of our bath and body products to start out with, well, 3 of our bath line. And I'm going to touch base on some other stuff that is in the catalog. So I may be holding up the catalog and showing you pictures. And it's all stuff that you can find on the website and using the party link. So the first thing that I want to talk to you ladies about is Pure Romance. One of the things that we say is we sell lotions, lingerie, lubricants, bedroom accessories. I also put on the addition for those that, need to ease into a little bit more of that. We also sell bath, body, and beauty products. So we help ladies help themselves with their own bodies, with their own skin, with relationships, you name it, ladies. We can help you out, probably. We can at least give you, we have a lot of products that can help you with a lot of things depending on what your thing is. But in all of my reading and looking at stuff and trying to figure out, okay, how am I going to talk to ladies that either I know or don't know about these, and how am I going to make it personal, and how am I going to relate it and not sound like I'm reading from a script or reading out of a catalog or a product description. And I think that a lot of relationship aids tend to focus on your relationship with other people, your relationship with your partner or your spouse or your family or your friends. And I think that sometimes if you're looking at relationship aids, whether it be a book at Barnes and Noble, or it's a program on TV, or it's a tape that you buy, or a CD you listen to, or a podcast, or you're in Walmart and you're walking down that aisle, I think that it all focuses on your relationship with other people. And I think it overlooks the biggest, most important relationship of all, which is your relationship with yourself. You need to take care of yourself first. You need to feel good about you before you can feel good with someone else. So, to that extent, Pure Romance has a bath and body and beauty line to help you feel good and smell good. And you know that when you feel good and you smell good, you look good, that just changes you. It changes your mindset and your outlook, and you have this confidence. And confidence is sexy, okay? There is no nonsense in that line. Confidence really is sexy. Um, so the first thing that I'm going to talk to you about is Coochie Cream. It is a shave cream. I love all of the Pure Romance products that I have tried personally. There are some that I swear by. Coochie is one of them. Oh my goodness. This is a huge, very popular. I would not be surprised if this was like the number one selling product that Pure Romance has. So, Coochie is a really, really great shave cream. You can put it on anywhere that you shave. You shave with it. It makes your skin soft. It keeps you from getting those red bumps a couple days later when your hair starts growing back. It helps keep you from having those ingrown hairs that look horrible and feel horrible. It makes the hair grow back softer so that a couple days, 2, 3 days after you shave, when you're standing in line at the grocery store, you're not doing the itchy growing hair back dance, hair growing back dance, and you know what it is. You're sitting there kind of discreetly trying to rub your legs together like you're some kind of weird insect. And you're trying to play it off discreetly, like you're kind of trying to shift along to the music that might be coming out of the speakers or the song you got in your head. And then there's that lady across the aisle from you in another register lane, and she looks at you and you look at her and you know that she knows. Yeah, no more of that. I've been using this since July, and I promise you, no itchy hair growing back dances. The hair grows back softer, grows back, it's not all stubbly and feels like scratchy twigs or tree limbs or stumps or stuff. Yeah, it's none of that. It's great. It comes in a variety of scents. This is the original. I personally use the Radiant Orchid. I have the entire bath line in Radiant Orchid. I just think it's great. That's the one that they had sent, had for the demo when I went to the event. So that's just kind of the one that I picked and went with. And I've smelled some of the other ones. I've smelled Love Story and Sweet Fantasy, and they're great. They're great smelling scents as well. Now, another thing that I like about Pure Romance is how some of the products have multi-purpose, multi-use. I'm all about getting as much use out of a product as I can, and if it means I'm able to use it in more than one way, all the better. So another great thing about Coochie is that it doubles as a deep conditioning for your hair. I love that because I have a lot of hair and it needs a lot of deep conditioning sometimes. So, 2-3 times a week, I'm using this as a deep conditioner for my hair in addition to using it as a shave cream. Now, this is the bottle that it comes in. It's a pretty good size bottle. And I'm going to tell you that, ladies, when you are shaving with this, a little bit goes a long way. Okay. Just so you know. So when you buy this, go ahead and write this on your wish list now, because trust me, you're going to want this. Just remember, a little bit goes a long way. You can always put more on. You can't take more off. And then you're like, just take the extra and put it on your hair. So that is Coochie shave cream. Now, for the men, we all know what man doesn't like a little coochie on his face, right? But Pure Romance, looking out for the ladies, said, you know what, ladies, you really shouldn't have to share your coochie cream. So what they did is that they came up with a men's line, and I'm going to show you the picture now. So this is the men's line. There's Original and there is Legend. There's 2 scents. And I have bought the Original, and I can tell you that it smells really good. Like, the one thing I hate about these videos is that you can't smell any of this stuff. The Original smells amazing. And for the men, there is a shave cream and a body wash. There's a spray. There's a talc powder. We all know what these things are for. So now the next thing that I'm going to talk to you about is, I don't have it to show you outside of just showing you with the catalog, but when you shave, another thing to help with the hair follicles and not getting ingrown hairs is a product they have called Skin Therapy, and it's this middle one right here. So to get the maximum best results from your coochie, which you are going to need to write on your wish list, because, oh my gosh, this is the best product ever. I can't, seriously, the last sale that I was able to buy in, because I was, not a consultant yet myself, I bought several bottles of this, because when I run out of this or when I get low on this, I get a little twitchy. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm almost out of coochie. I need some more shave cream, because I can't go back to the cheap stuff you get in the grocery store after you use this, because it's that good. So, Skin Therapy. To get maximum results from your coochie, you want to buy Skin Therapy. It tightens the pores and helps prevent irritation. So you shave your legs, you take a shower, you shave your legs, you're going to get dressed, Putting skin therapy on basically puts a layer of protection between your skin and your clothes. So the clothes that are rubbing your skin, they're not irritating your skin. And it helps with the hair follicles, the pores, and it's just really great stuff. I use it. It's amazing. So the next thing we're going to talk about is body dew. Now you get out of the shower, you got all that moisture from the shower on you. You want to hold on to that moisture. Ladies, your skin is your biggest organ. So we need to take care of our skin because it's that's all we have is our skin, and that is our outside protection from the outside elements. And trust me, ladies, there's a lot of outside elements. We need to be protecting ourselves as much as we can. So body dew is a spray oil, and you spray it on, and it helps lock in that moisture. Now, it is January, and we've just had our first snow and ice. And trust me, all that dry winter air out there is killer for our skin. It's very, very bad. It's not good. No bueno. So now this, I'm going to spray a little bit on so you can see how well it absorbs. Because I know you're thinking, body oil, ooh, but then I'd feel all greasy, and I'd have to, walk around like a penguin with my arms and everything out. So I just sprayed a little, if I can get off the camera, right there. And I'm rubbing it in, and voila. See? It's all absorbed, no greasiness, nothing like that. It's perfect. Smells nice. Now, all of the products in the bath line, you buy 1 cent in all the products. Say you buy, 1 cent of the entire bath line. There's like 6 products, 5 or 6. They are meant to be layered on top of each other. So it helps the scent last throughout the day, but it's not overpowering. If you walk by Bath and Body Works, you can't breathe. You can't breathe if you go in the store. If you walk by Yankee Candle, you're about to suffocate. This is not that. You are not going to overpower anybody by walking past them if you've been using all of these products, let's say. Now, the other great thing about this, again, multi-purpose, multi-use. It's great for bug bites. It's great for helping keep the mosquitoes away during the summer. Also, this is great for helping in the summer if you have hair that is sensitive to the humidity and likes to get all frizzy and crazy. This helps that. So you get out of the shower, you spray some in your hands, you run it through your hair. It's going to help with the frizz and all the craziness from the humidity. I have done it. It works because my hair goes nuts in the summer from humidity. And I had not found anything that would help with that before. I went to the event back in June, and they said, hey, this works for hair that, gets frizzy in humidity. And I'm like, oh my gosh, please, can I buy a case if I had, So the next thing that I'm going to show you in our bath line is called Kiss. And it is a body mist. And again, this is the Radiant Orchard. I love it. It's great. I'm actually wearing it right now. And this is just a nice little fragrance mist. Makes you smell nice, to yourself and other people. It's great in the summer to put in the fridge. Makes it nice and cool, so it helps cool you off, especially around here where it gets 90-something degrees and it's miserable and the humidity is at like 200%. You can't walk out the door without going, oh my gosh, can I just have they make that joke about walking, your theme music following you wherever you go. Can I just have like an air conditioner blowing on me constantly as I'm walking wherever I need to go? This is just a great, this can be actually, you can use this instead of a perfume. It's lighter, it's nice, it's refreshing. There's a lot of different scents. We currently have Radiant Orchid, Sweet Fantasy, Love Story. We have a new line, and I'm going to show you one side of it here. And it is Winter Fantasy. And it is, it's lime. Yeah, it is candied fruit and lime. I have not smelled it yet, but it sounds really interesting, and I have never met a bad scent with Pure Romance. So there's also a couple of other products. There is Body Boost, which is a firming cream. There is Save My Skin, which helps to minimize stretch marks. Yeah. There's also something called Miracle Oil, which is really like a miracle oil in a bottle. Oh my goodness, ladies, it's great. It's great for bug bites, cuts, scrapes. It's wrinkles, just everything. It is amazing. Just put on everything. Just bathe in it, pretty much. Um, we also have Revive, which is another deep moisturizer. It's great for hands. It's great for feet. It's great for anywhere you have really dry skin. It's just a good all over lotion. Now, next thing I'm going to talk about is, I can reach it, Basic Instinct. This is another one of the products I promise you, I swear by this little bottle. And a little goes a very long way. I have a bottle that I bought in July. I still have it. It is basically pheromones in a bottle. And if you can see, it's a nice little roll on cap. So you would put this anywhere that you have a pulse point. So, like on your wrist, on your neck, on your, on the inside of your arm there, where you can feel your pulse at your elbow. And wait a couple minutes. You smell yourself. If you were here, I'd put it on each of you, and you could smell yourself, and if smell each other if you so feel comfortable. And the great thing is that it is liquid pheromones. It is going to react uniquely to you, so it is going to smell different on you than it does the person beside you, and the person beside them, and the person beside them. It is unisex. You can use it on males and females. You can use it on anybody. So if your significant other is not smelling so great, say, hey, honey, come here. Let me rub something on you. Just rub a little on them. Be wonderful. Now, this is a really good thing if you work for tips, if you work for commission, if you work in sales, if you have any kind of sales goals that you have to meet. It's a great little gift for your hairdresser or your manicurist or, anybody like that. If you have a favorite bartender, if you have a place that you always go to get drinks on, that one Friday or Saturday night out of the month when you and your girls get together for a girls' night and you have one favorite bartender, maybe she's a girl that just, takes care of you and your girls when you're there, give her that as a tip. This is the greatest stuff in the world. I swear by it. I swear by it. I wear it to conventions. I wear it, I wear it at work. I wear it when I go out. You are just going to attract people to you. If you're looking for someone, if you're single and ready to mingle, and you're going out to the clubs, you're looking to find somebody, this is going to get that. This is going to help you do that. If you are going out and you want to have a couple drinks, but you don't want to pick up your own bar tab, this will help you. Somebody else will want to pick up your bar tab for you. So it's a great little product. It's a great little product, and it's definitely something that you're going to want to put on your wish list. So yes, we have definitely Coochie on your wish list, definitely Basic Instinct on your wish list, because oh my gosh, these products are amazing. And I mean, you don't have to be like me. You don't have to get the entire bath line. I got the entire bath line minus like the body silk, because it's really hard for me to remember to put lotion on a regular basis. I'm so bad about that. But I tell you what, if you buy the entire bath line, it is, let's count them up really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 6 products, and if you buy the entire bath line, which is Body Silk, which is a body cream, like a lotion, Coochie that we talked about, Splash, which is a shower gel, which I also use. It's great. It helps you wake up in the morning. Escape is a bubble bath that we have. And then the Body Dew and the Kiss. Buying all 6 products, you will get a special. Yes, there will be a special price if you buy the entire Body Set line. From me to you. So next up, we have, there is one other product that I don't have that I want to talk to you really quick. And it's called Illusion. And it's this little product right here on the calendar. So you do, or on the catalog, I'm sorry. It is a lip gloss. And it's clear. But when you put it on, it reacts uniquely to you to transform into your perfect pink, which is not an overwhelming pink by any means. And I'm not wearing it today. I am wearing a lipstick by Pure Romance, but I'm not wearing the Illusion. But the Illusion, it turns into your perfect pink that it determines by reacting to your individual body. So it's going to look different on you than it looks on the lady sitting next to you. But it's great, and it's, it moisturizes your lips. It's a great lip gloss for your lips, and it trips me out, stuff like that. Basic Instinct, which is pheromones and reacts uniquely to you. Anything that reacts uniquely to you, I just find fascinating, the science of it. I don't know how it works. I can't explain it, but it's good. So just to throw that out at you. Now, if you are looking at these lines of products that I've showed you so far, and you're like, Jessica, you know what, that's great, but maybe you are sensitive to a fragrance, or maybe you're thinking you would like to get this as a gift for somebody, but they're sensitive to fragrances, I'm going to show you, covering up myself here. So hopefully, okay, yeah, see, there we go. We have a Pure Naked line, okay? The Pure Naked line is for those who are sensitive to fragrances. So Pure Romance does not want to exclude anybody. They don't want anybody to be left out. They don't want anybody to not be able to experience the products that they make available just because they have an allergy to fragrances. I have a lady I was talking to about Pure Romance, and she knew what Pure Romance was. She'd gone to a couple of parties or events, and she just didn't think that she could participate because she is allergic to fragrances, and her going to the 2 events did not translate well for her with that issue. So I told her, I said, understandable. And I have other friends that have allergies to, I have a friend that has allergies to citrus. And, so I totally understand. And I'm always on the lookout for, when I buy products, making sure that they're not going to offend my friends or family by setting off allergic reactions that can be anywhere from mild to severe. You don't want to put your family and friends through that because you love them and you care about them. So the Pure Naked line, it is all natural. It is, if you can see this little thing right here, it says all natural 100% ingredients. Whoops, would help if there we go. All natural 100% ingredients. It is fragrance free. It is paraben free. It is, if you have any sensitivity to scents or fragrances or any of that kind of thing, I highly recommend the line. It comes in the body wash, the shave cream, the bubble bath, a massage oil, a body lotion, a body spritz, so like the Kiss that we looked at a minute ago. And it also comes in a lubricant, ladies, and we will get to the rest of the lubricants a little farther down the line. So that is our Bath and Body line, and I am going to stop this video here. And the next thing that we're going to talk about is foreplay and massage. Stay tuned.